what I find really interesting in that is that what you describe now is what I see a lot, even when you see like nowadays, all this yoga and well-being space. I see a lot of people using all sorts of yoga or like kinds of like spiritual practices just as a kind of coping mechanism, right? Like you say, it's like super sexy too. If everything is like super complicated in the outside world, just say, okay, I get detached from all of that and I just leave that. But the question is how to live a life like in the modern days, how you can like, I mean, none of us is like a monk in a cave anymore. I mean, if you don't choose to be, right?
Well, and classical yoga not only emphasizes that, but like glorifies it. The idea that like, hey, you don't have to feel that pain anymore. You don't need to feel that suffering. Do more of these practices and you'll rise above it. So it's like, yeah, that sounds great, sign me up. But what that creates is what we see in a lot of these yoga communities now, which is the spiritual bypass. The people kind of being like,